YouTube, it's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again back in the building today, guys, with a review of the upcoming Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. The Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts is set to release on February 22nd for a retail price point of $200. On the box, it reads Summit White, Hydrogen Blue. Now, of course, the story behind the Lucky Shorts, of course, dates back all the way to Jordan in college. And during that was a superstition of Jordan wearing his UNC Tar Heels practice shorts under his actual shorts that he played in the game. That's where the superstition kind of started, and it led to them winning an actual championship in 1982. That championship then made the superstition even more, in my opinion, and I think it's pretty well put, to say that these shorts were actually pretty lucky. And Jordan continued to wear these shorts in his professional career, and that led to him winning 6 championships that you may know with the Chicago Bulls. So believe it or not, hey, it could have been the shorts, or it could have been the shoes, or it could have been just the fact that Jordan was the GOAT that he is. So since then, of course, Jordan Brand has now wanted to drop a pair of shoes that kind of commemorate and kind of pay homage to those Lucky Shorts. There are images of actually, Jordan actually practicing in those shorts while playing for the Chicago Bulls. And since then, the rest is history. Now, the shoe itself is a pretty good overall, I would say, materials on the Jordan 3. You have some real nice, soft, buttery plush uppers on that leather and slightly tumbled, and then on the actual side panel right above the midsole you have a more smooth leather. Now, what is typically elephant print, they replaced that with suede paneling on the front and the back, kind of what we've seen with previous Jordan 3 crafts and other Jordans that have released recently. We've seen a lot of that as well. On the back portion, you have a Jumpman in air, and that I would say, I guess, hydrogen blue. And the hydrogen blue, I want to say more so is possibly, I don't think that's hydrogen blue. When I actually looked up what hydrogen blue was, it didn't look like any of these colors on the actual shoe. Now, this is a Jordan 3 in a size 8.5, and they fit true to size like any other typical 3. And they do also kind of continue on the shape that we recently got on the Jordan 3 Black Cement. So that shape, that thinner overall look and slimmed down version of the Jordan 3 that we've gotten now, different from previous versions like the previous Jordan 3 Black Cement, they have continued on with this new edition or rendition of the Jordan 3. The tongue itself is an even different type of material. You have perforated tongue featured on the actual portion right here, and it's almost like a real wrinkly, it's a whole different type of texture on the tongue that is not seen throughout the shoe. The box is your typical Jordan 3 box that we've been getting recently. It's not the OG style, but it is that style that is that two-tone. With the Valentine's Day, it was all red. I think with the cool grays, it was like this, but it had a yellow. Like, they pretty much keep the elephant print portion, and then they can change this up right here. This is another style of the Jordan 3, but usually with those OG colorways, they go with the classic box for the Jordan 3. On the inside, you have that Jumpman in that UNC or hydrogen blue colorway, and then also Jordan on the bottom featuring that as well as that secondary color that is very similar to that on the tongue. Now, one thing about this is the actual tongue itself. It says Air Jordan Extra Large 87 to 88. Do not machine wash, do not tumble dry, do not bleach, do not iron. Designed in Beaverton, Oregon. And this, of course, looks like a lot, if not the same replication of the tag that was featured on those practice shorts. Extra large 87 to 88. I'm gonna look that up because I'm kind of just curious, is that like, I'm thinking 87 to 88 would be the waist at that point, because it couldn't be 88 inches, right? I wear a 34. Let's just take a look. So 87 to 88 centimeters is 34 inches. So that's what it kind of seems like we're probably going to be going with. Jordan was a 34-inch waist, and it also said extra large, but I'm not an extra large. 87 to 88. 87 to 88, I'm thinking also could that potentially be the 87 to 88 season. I'm looking at that now. He was selected for his 4th All-Star game. He won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. I don't think that is the case though, because this is extra large. So I just wanted to look up on Google, and I could be completely wrong. I asked, what was Michael Jordan's waist size during his playing days? And he reportedly was wearing 32 to 33 inches. So, and he was likely to have worn extra large or custom tailored shorts. While there isn't an exact confirmation size publicly available, he was likely to wear that. So I just Googled that without typing in anything else, and I came up with 32 to 33 inches and extra large on the shorts, which would, in my opinion, kind of make sense of the extra large on the inside and the 87 to 88 centimeters, which was equivalent to around 34 inches. And shorts, you know, they're elastic, so they kind of stretch. It's crazy that back then the extra large was like 34, because I wear a 34 now, and that would typically be around like a medium. I don't know, you know, over time sizes have definitely changed. But with that said, this shoe is currently in the market sitting right around that retail price point. Some are a little bit slightly below, but with the retail price point, if you wanted to buy them now, you're going to be spending still over retail in the secondary market, which I'm not promoting, but I'm just letting you know. With that said, that means that there is some sort of demand still available for this shoe. I don't think this is a shoe that's going to sell out, but I do think this is a shoe that we're going to have to wait and see. I think this shoe is going to be available and pairs will sit. I don't think it's going to fly off the shelves, but I do think it's a very dope shoe overall, and I like the story overall as well. We are wrapping up a very, very expensive month of February, and this is on the tail end. And also, guys, don't forget, I believe February 22nd as well is the release date of the Nike Foamposite Galaxy. So a lot of people are going to be going after that. A lot of people have already spent money on black toe ones, breads. You got KD scoring titles. You got the Jordan 5 reimagined metallics. There's pairs I'm even missing now. I can't even think about. Kobe 2 All-Star, Kobe All-Star 2.0s. There's tons of shoes releasing this month. Some are going to be extremely hard to get, so this could be that constellation prize of something that could be grabbed and widely available. But overall, it is a very nice shoe. Personally, I am though going to be probably passing on this because it's been a very expensive month already as is, but I do think it is a very nice shoe overall. You also have a very nice paint job featured on the back of the heel, which is that UNC blue. It features what seems to be also like a sail midsole than your typical all white midsole. They do not have these colors though. It's Summit White and Hydrogen Blue are the main two colorways featured on the box, so they don't go into your sails or UNC or University, but it seems to have a lot of that featured on there. On the lace areas, you also have that same exact suede that's featured there, that's also featured on the fronts and the backs of where the elephant print goes. So very solid shoe overall. It's just gonna be a pass for me. But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. As always, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. It's your boy Tonyd2wild. I'm checking in, I'm checking out. I'm gonna end you guys off with an on foot review. Peace.